Hi everyone, welcome to Simplicity TV. I am Jenn Pike, your host, and today we are in my kitchen and I am joined by Vanessa Fioretti, who is my intern and also a colleague and a holistic nutritionist that is really passionate about the use of various herbs, and that's what we're going to talk about today, is how incredible these are. So they smell like the kitchen smells unbelievable right now. So fresh and yummy. But aside from tasting really good, what are the benefits of using herbs?
So fresh herbs can actually act on your digestive system to get blood moving in there and to kind of get your digestive fires going, which is going to help you digest your food more readily, absorb nutrients more efficiently. And so I'm kind of highlighting on the herbs that are going to help with digestion. Okay. So I have fresh garlic.
Yes. Now that's an interesting one because a lot of people would say, I mean, yes. I understand, and we know as health professionals, but a lot of people would say, oh, when I have garlic, I'm gassy and I'm burping. So what is it about garlic that A, creates that, and B, also makes it really good for the gut?
So there is a gas that is released from if you were to eat fresh garlic on its own that can actually upset your digestive system that some people have issues with. So with that, I recommend that you can actually roast your garlic first. Okay. And that will help to break down the enzymes in the gas. What you can also do is smash your garlic, chop it up, and leave it on the counter to let it aerate a bit. You help to break down those enzymes.
Oh, so it oxidizes some of those properties that would cause the gas and bloating.
It is antimicrobial, so it's going to help fight a lot of
the bad
bacteria that might be lingering in your gut, and it's going to help you fight off colds, flus, and really boost your immune system. Yeah,
it's potent, but smells so good. Yes. Smells so good. Yes. I know it's not always awesome for your breath, but you have the garlic and then you have some fresh mint.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, and then you chew on the fresh mint. What are these?
That is actually fresh turmeric. So turmeric is right now the most widely studied herb because it actually acts on every level of inflammation. Synergistically, it works well if you cook it in oil and with black pepper. Okay. So together, the black pepper acts as an irritant to the tissue, and then it will help absorb the turmeric more readily, get it into the system and down into the tissue, and a much deeper level of healing.
It's amazing, turmeric is, like you were saying, there's so many incredible and various sources of research papers now coming out with how powerful and anti-inflammatory it is, used in everything from cancer. I know I use it a lot with female clients who suffer from a high level of oxidative stress, high level of cortisol in their system, to help to bring that down and to ground their bodies. And for using it like this, you would not just chop this because this is quite potent.
No, it's very powerful. So this is fresh turmeric. You can also use powdered turmeric. It doesn't matter. It's powerful either way. For this one, if you were to use fresh turmeric, you'd have to mince it up really fine.
Okay. So this is a good one to have. And then you've got ginger. And the ginger you've brought today is like moist, and it is
fresh ginger, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So this, I know you can obviously add into, using it with warm water and lemon, have it into teas. What is it about ginger that makes it so incredible?
So this is a powerful blood mover. So it's going to really draw blood into your digestive system, into your pelvic area. It's going to really get your digestive fires going. It's great after a big meal to just get your digestive juices up and running. So like I said, powerful blood mover and also anti-inflammatory.
As well, yeah, and tastes just delicious. Because you can use it raw, you can put it in sautés, you can add it into soups and stews and so many different things that you can do. You can juice with it as well.
Any way you can get fresh herbs in,
get them in there. Get them in. Which leads us then into the one that is smelling the most beautiful right now, which is actually the mint in the kitchen. So mint is great for our digestive system. Yes. Right? Because it helps, like you said, it helps to tonify into the gut. What is it, though, about mint specifically that is helping us in terms of a breaking down of our food?
So mint is very special. It has both warming and cooling properties to it. And it's also anti-catarrhal. So it's going to squeeze mucus out and draw mucus out of the tissue.
Whew. This is some fresh mint. This is some really good mint. Oh my gosh. Spicy. If I were to go in front of the camera right now, I would fog it up. I use a lot of essential oils, and peppermint is one that we use often. What I love about mint is that it helps to vasodilate. So like you said, any level of mucus or inflammation, when you take the mint and it opens everything up, allows what we don't need in the body, the impurities, to help to escape. This is also so good for freshening up your breath as well, too, after you've eaten the garlic.
Just
right,
like
to have. So incredible. So this would be, you could have this as like a little bouquet on your dinner table when you're hosting a party.
Absolutely.
And then instead of, giving people a toothpick or a piece of gum, just tell them to chew
Take a
on
leaf.
your mint for that.
This is your garnish.
Now you've got some sage here as well.
So fresh sage is it's a pretty underrated herb. It's antimicrobial, and what I really like about this one is it works synergistically well with other herbs. So what I like to do to make a cold and flu elixir, I will crush up some fresh sage, so two handfuls of fresh sage, the juice of a full lemon, 2 cloves of garlic, maybe some fresh minced ginger, and then I will steep that in a Bodum for about 20 minutes, and I will drink that throughout the night or throughout the day, and that's really going to knock out any virus that you.
So you're not juicing it together; you're chopping and prepping, and then you're putting it in the Bodum, hot water over top of it, and you're letting it sit.
You don't have to boil it together. You just boil the hot water separately, and then let this concoction steep in the Bodum for about 20 minutes. The longer you can let it steep all night long. What I like to do is I don't even press it. I'll just pour out of the Bodum into and just drink that.
Now, if you don't have a Bodum, but you have big tall glass mason jar,
but anything works.
And so you might get some of the pieces in your mouth, or I guess you could probably put it in a bit of cheesecloth, maybe, or in just like a tea bag that you would use your dry herbs for tea. So that is a really good one. You can put that recipe up onto the blog for all of you too, because I have forgotten what goes in that, so I'm sure you have as well too. So we can put the recipe up and you can try that. I'm definitely going to try that if something, if some germs invade the house this fall. And then what about parsley? I know you've got that one too, and it looks beautiful.
Parsley's not too specific for digestion. It is helpful. However, this is more of a blood mover. So I find it helpful with clients for like helping your period come. I'll just recommend to eat it all day long. So you could make a pesto, you could make some tabbouleh, you could make a bruschetta mix and just chop it up and just eat it, make a tea, and just maybe eat this whole bunch for 1 or 2 days, and you'll really see, you'll feel that difference. Yeah. That's
amazing. That's really good. And a lot of different ways, like you said, different variety of how you can get it in. And I guess it doesn't matter if you're having flat parsley or curly parsley.
No.
Now, these herbs, ridiculously easy to grow on your own.
Absolutely.
So easy. I mean, we have some in our tower garden, but I know my mom has like pots upon pots on her windowsill that she grows and does as well too. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you for having me, Jen.
Very interesting. I learned a lot myself. Have an incredible day to you at home, and we'll see you back soon for more simplicity and ease in all you do.
Thank you.